Hello, and welcome to a very special addition to my ongoing series of gameplays. This here is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I have not played much of it. I think I've played through the tutorial, and then I've played maybe a little bit, maybe 10 minutes max. But I haven't gotten very far, pretty much at the beginning. And I said, I was going to record from where I was at, but I figured I'm so close to the beginning, it's better if I just end up recording it all over again. So that'll be cool. So yeah, welcome to my playthrough. We're going to be doing Vampire the Masquerade. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to play, I wanted to start. I should probably set a timer for this too, so that I don't run over the time limit between my videos. Okay, so we're gonna make a new game. It says a new game starts with creating a new character. Would you like to 1. Answer a series of questions about the type of vampire you like to play and allow the game to create your character? Or would you 2. Go directly to the character sheet and set your character's clan, attributes, and abilities yourself? I'm going to go with number 1, just so we can have a really more fleshed out game. There you go. Alright. Would you like your character to be 1 male, 2 female? I like to play female characters, so I'm going to press female. As you're walking home late at night, you hear footsteps. Glance back and suddenly realize someone is following you. Do you 1. Turn to confront them, or 2. Duck behind a tree to lose them? It's probably not a good idea in my opinion to dang, this is a little bit, the background music is a little loud, but I'm gonna fix that later. It's probably a little not so smart to confront a stalker. It's usually kind of dangerous. That might be dangerous. So I say 2. Duck behind a tree to lose them. You're at a nightclub having a damn good time, and when you realize you're out of money, no cash, no fun. Do you 1. Seduce someone and have them pay for your drinks? 2. Time it just right so you can snatch a bottle when the bartender isn't looking? Or 3. Go home and read a book or listen to music, something more intellectually stimulating than wasting life in a lame club? I think number 1 and 3 are pretty dang interesting for me. 1 and 3 are fairly compelling, I think. But which will I choose? I say 3. Okay, you're in an all-night pawn shop, feeling the need for some protection, but very low in cash. You can only afford to purchase one item. Is it a book entitled Kickboxing and 10 Easy Lessons? 2. A well-torn baseball bat? Or 3. A cheap Saturday night special? What the hell is a cheap Saturday night special? I need some protection. What is a Saturday night special gonna do for me? What the fuck is a Saturday night special? Okay, well, 2, right? I think that's 2 is gonna save me the fastest. While in the club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you 1. Grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar? Or 2. Call the cops? See you in court, buddy. He skipped out after taking my stuff and leaving me with a stack of bills. I mean, I could smash him, right? Yeah. But do I face any consequences from smashing him? Or 2. Call the cops? I guess 2, because I don't want to attract too much attention. You met someone at a club and they took you back to their place. Things start getting interesting when all of a sudden you hear someone come in the front door, their spouse. Do you 1. Head to the kitchen, let them see you, pretend you're a distant cousin, and that they were nice enough to let you stay on the couch? 2. Gather up your clothes, hide behind the door, and slip out of the apartment as quietly as possible? Or 3. Calmly explain you had no idea they were married and that you intend to leave and never come back, keeping your finger over the speed dial in case you need the police? 2 is probably the better answer. The new neighborhood is gorgeous and you want to see a lot of them. The new neighbor is gorgeous and you want to see a lot more of them. Do you 1. Turn out the lights, put on dark clothing, mount the video camera on a tripod, and wait for the show to begin? Or 2. Have a romantic dinner with soft music and some mood lighting. Nature will take its course. I'm gonna go with number 1. Turn off the lights, put on some dark clothing, mount a video camera on a tripod, and wait for the show to begin. The world's a cruel and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? 1. Stay out of sight and the world won't even know you're there. 2. Because I keep it a secret, you have no idea the truths I've learned. bang, both of them are pretty good. One, state of sight and the world won't know you're there, or two, because I keep it a secret. You have no idea the truth side. I guess number two is more my vibe, right? You have been embraced by the Tremere clan. Tremere are the practitioners and creators of the blood magic called thaumaturgy. Not generally trusted by other clans, Tremere are enshrouded in mystery and keep their motives hidden. So yeah, each and every time I do these little questionnaires, I always get Tremere. There's not one time I haven't answered these honestly and have not gotten Tremere. It's just the clan for me. There's something about the Tremere clan that what's the word I'm looking for here? Reverberates with my soul, you could say. The vampire's attributes and abilities have been determined and entered in its character sheet, which you will see next. After your tour of the character sheet, you may make changes to the character or simply play it as it is. Okay, so this is a little confusing. I didn't really understand too well how this works, but okay, see, these are your attributes and abilities, which feats are derived from. Attributes are your inherent character traits and are broken into 3 categories: physical, social, and mental. Abilities are things you learn and also are broken into 3 categories: talents, skills, and knowledges. Okay. Members of the Sinister Tremere clan are masters of vampiric sorcery, so your strongest attribute is mental, in which you have 2 points you can spend. You also have 1 point to spend in physical and no points in social, your weakest attribute. As for abilities, being Tremere gives you an advantage in your arcane knowledges, and therefore you have 3 points to spend. You have only average abilities and talents, 2 points, and are weak in skills, 1 point. Feats are the actions you perform in the game. Feats are derived from adding an attribute and an ability. An example would be the feat of lockpicking, which is derived from the attribute of dexterity and the ability of security. Hovering your mouse pointer over a feat will highlight the attribute and the ability upon which it is dependent. You are a member of the Tremere clan, masters of blood sorcery. Tremere are feared and mistrusted by other vampires, for the rituals and spells of these warlocks are as potent, if not more so than any other vampiric power. Their disciplines are aspects, aura perception, dominate, mind control, and thaumaturgy, blood magic. This is your humanity. 7 is the norm, 10 is saintly, and the lower you go, the closer to the beast you become. Also, the lower your humanity, the greater chances of frenzying. When a vampire goes into a frenzy, he loses all control and attacks any and all things around him. However, as you gain experience, you can spend experience points to increase your humanity. This is where your Masquerade violations are displayed. The Masquerade is a code by which vampires unlive. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a Masquerade violation. You have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. I'm assuming they're gonna just kill me, right? Or fuck me up. This is where all information on things you are hovering over is displayed. The auto level on/off button is a toggle that allows you to decide whether you want the computer to allocate the experience points you earn in the game amongst your attributes. Hell no, fuck that. Abilities and disciplines, or whether you wish to allocate them yourself. The reset stat button is another toggle that allows you to clear out your point allocation so that you can start over or turn them to their last settings. The cancel button allows you to return to your last point in the game without changing your character sheet. What? The cancel button allows you to return to the last point in the game without changing your character sheet. Once you are satisfied with your character settings, oh okay, I see what it means. Click on the set button to play the game. Okay. Yeah, fuck auto level. Fuck that. No way. Okay, so I have, where's my points at that I can allocate? It says I have 0 remaining points. I can't do anything here? I can't, right? I don't think so. Okay, oh, I can reset my, yes, reset stats. Okay, cool. So, I think I have 3 points here, I have 6 points here, and 1 point I can put in here. So, these require 2 or something, right? So I can only put like a 1 up, maybe. Okay, intelligence in case ability to learn thing. Remember, intelligence for research and intimidate, perception, surroundings, range, combat, wits, mind, feet, for combat defense, hacking, charisma. Make sure. Oh, wait, there's one that I really wanted. What is it? Measure ability to sway others' personality, charisma, persuasion, manipulation, haggle, seduction. See, we have really low in appearance, right? Could I put it there if I wanted to? I couldn't. Why can't I do that? I think I need something else. Or how does this work? Can I do this? I can do that. But I can't do this. Because this requires... Oh, I see. Okay. So these are the points that I actually have that I can allocate. They have they're in the brackets here. I have a total of 3, 1 here for physical and 2 for mental. My social is the worst, and they don't give me anything to start off with. Okay, I get it. Okay, so at 2 in mental here, does that use all 2 or not? So I can go 3 for 1 if I want it. Well, combat defense and hacking, intimidate research, ranged combat inspect. Well, I'd say intelligence, yeah, and then combat defense or ranged combat. Let's go with perception. And then for physical, strength is increased for unarmed and melee combat, lock picking, sneaking, and stamina. I want to either go strength or dexterity. I'm going to go with dexterity so I can maybe get closer to lock picking. So then talents, right? I can do 2 here. I can do brawl. Can I do 1 here? And then what does that do? This makes it stronger. Brawl is ability to fight barehanded, dodge, take damage from off arms, increase combat defense, intimidation, instill fear, and then character's ability to conceal their movements, to see others. I would say, yeah, I like subterfuge. Can I do that? And then intimidation. Yeah, I'll go intimidation. I'm trying to be more roundabout and not so direct. Like, yeah, fighting is good, but like the more roundabout ways is, I think, a little bit more preferred for me. Firearm, melee, security, and stealth. I like stealth, so give me stealth and knowledge. Yeah, computer. Scholarship, increase research points and feats required to identify and activate rare artifacts. Investigator, minute hidden details, increase your inspection feed and finance. I don't really care about haggling. Ability to operate computers, computer knowledge needed for hacking feat. Yeah, computers is definitely really important. I'm going to go scholarship as well, and yeah, investigation as well. And then for my disciplines, I think definitely go with thaumaturgy since that's the racial for like this. And then can I change my name? We were Kaguya before, but I think now it's only appropriate that I name myself Akasha. That just feels more better now. That just feels better. Akasha. Yeah, we like that. We like that. And accept.
I want to show you something.
Wait, fuck. I don't think I actually got to, I didn't even change the damn characters how it looked, did I? Whoops. Wait, did they give me the option to even do that?
Good evening.
Well, hold on. If they don't give me the option to
My fellow
change how I look, can I
My
choose?
apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with
I
private.
think I can choose. I'm gonna go back. Sorry about that. I just really don't want to, I don't want to actually have a generic ass looking character, so we're gonna just make sure that it is fully customized. No. Yeah, you see, they didn't even let me see this the first time. They started on the sheet for some reason. I should have checked. Or maybe that's it, huh? I can't look any different than the way I do. Oh, history. I didn't know you can do this too. What? Does this matter? Yeah, I'm gonna skip those for now. Maybe in my second playthrough I'll do one of those. Yeah, so I guess I can't change the way I look. Wait, did I change the name this time? Fuck me. What's my name? I'm so salty. Is what is my name? Oh, it's still Akasha. Sorry, guys. Everything is good to go, I hope.
I want to show you something. Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of saga. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Wonder what he did.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a
Did he make
sire,
me?
most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
if Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind, and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
My life has been spared. My unlife has been spared.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Use the mouse to look around. If feeding on humans fills your blood pool, feed approach the victim and press the feed key. Once you have fed, go to the bar, victim pool. Stop feeding before their blood pool. I'm killing them. You human? Give me the good. Give me the juice. Tastes like Maruchan ramen. Thank you, boy.
Out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, this is probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
You're hiding. We'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You wait around.
Don't have much time. Give me the basics. Happening there. Don't need anyone's help. I'm out of here. Give me help, me, please.
Right. Why don't we step out back here? Rice and stuff in there, huh? This is much better. Now we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Yeah, I just did, boy. Boy.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Ah, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, what's your new fucking heroin, kid? Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
I guess maybe I skipped ahead.
Or else we can't find his car. Alright. You go down there, casual. You creep up on him. You barrels and fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something. Because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Won't he become a vampire then? This one.
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
already did it, but can I do it again? Hey buddy, honey, hit me another fill up. I mean, that sucks. I mean, automatically kill him. Maybe it'll give me a restart. Yeah, it'll give me a restart. Wait, do I have to talk to him first? Guess not. Okay, gimme. Do I fill up my bar? Oh, yeah, I do on the right side. I want to get that. It's maxed out. Okay, you need to stop making the heartbeat sound when you're maxed out too. And here's on my right. If I scroll I can change here. I think maybe blood strike. Oops, stop that. And then talk to you.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
That's what it's all about. Great. Do I get my cape? Do I get to pick the color? I don't know how I feel about it, but it does feel good. Can I pick my cape?
Right. You got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, still better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better.
The best day living.
Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Like what?
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. There's no sure bet. Still, a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
So I'm going to live forever?
Wow, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the rules. Garlic, worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak, only if it catches you in the heart, then it just paralyzes. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
I got it.
Okay, now.
Oh shit. They shooting? They busting? Vampires busting or what? You do that. And then I go here. Right? At the bottom of your screen, use the use icon so I can. Do I have a gun? Or something? Oh, I don't want to do that. Gain healing rate, duration increased. Oops, did not want to do that. So how do I? I'll figure it out, I guess. Where am I going? Oh, I have to jump up here. I think. Your feats are the combination of various abilities and attributes. The higher your feats, of course, the better you are at the activities you influence. Expect as a feat, it is a combination of perception and investigation that allows you to see hidden and secret things. For example, the lockpick on the crate in front of you. You can find your feats listed on the right-hand side of your character sheet. If you can pick up certain objects in the world, no, you can. If you're able to pick it up, you will see a news icon appear for it when you're close enough. And the crosshairs in the center of your screen are over it. Press the E key to use. Give me whatever this is, lockpick.
Come down here. Stay away from the window. Oh, it's a Sabat raid. Sabat? They're, Christ, I was gonna spare you this shit till later. Sabat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know.